everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. Yes, yes, yes. We are elevating the level of our consciousness in each and every moment. As we prepare to shift our consciousness to the 10th dimension, that means the energies we send to you, and that all of our cohorts in the 9th dimension send you, are of a higher and higher frequency as we all continue to move forward in this universal shift in consciousness. We know that you can handle higher and higher frequency energies because we monitor all of you so closely. Those of you who are awake are on the front lines of receiving what we and others like us are offering, because you are so open and receptive by nature. Because you attune yourselves to us, all the time, you are the perfect candidates to do that receiving and to anchor in those energies and make them available to the rest of humanity. You are doing a wonderful job. And the reason we always deliver to you so many hope-filled messages is because of those of you who are in the Awakened Collective, which gets bigger every single day. More and more people are having their own unique awakening experiences that are planned meticulously by their higher selves, just as yours were. Your higher selves are meticulous in all that they deliver to you, and your guides are working around the clock to provide you with everything that you need to face whatever your higher selves put in front of you. And then we and all the other beings in the higher dimensions just keep blasting you with higher frequency energies so that you have all the raw materials to create the world you want to experience. Therefore, it must be easier to change the world than you all think it is. It's not just about voting the right people into office. It's not just about donating money to the right causes. It's about you becoming more of who you really are. And all of that can be effortless if you allow it to be. And then all you do to spread love and light to others throughout the world and in your communities will be the cherry on top, so to speak. We love working with you on co-creating the beautiful and magical 5D Earth. And we also love co-creating with you the special moments that you can have on your way so that you can enjoy the journey and help others to do the same. You need more joy on this journey and more people who are dedicating themselves to living in their highest vibration. And we see your world populated with more of those people every day. And that's how we know you are going to make it. You are going to make the shift in consciousness. And unite the galaxy along the way. Well, the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everybody. I apologize to all the Calyandra fans. I don't know what's going on with her lately. She hasn't been visiting me in my office either, so we're all getting snubbed lately. But she loves that part of the couch that she sits in constantly, so I get to go over there and pet her. Usually she'll put up residency there at some point in the evening. What's going on here? What did we do today? Oh, we were doing a lot of walking Talea around the yard. So holding her arms. So she's up like this and her legs are going like, you know, like you see the newborn deer trying to walk. But she loves it. She loves doing that and loves climbing. She's got a lot of my DNA, the climber. My mom says I used to break out of every crib and every room and I was always climbing things. Which is what kittens do too. If you've ever had the joy of having kittens, at some point kittens go through this climbing phase. Well, they'll just climb whatever they can, and it's pretty. It'll climb up your leg. It's pretty awesome. Calyandra used to do that. I skipped my hike today to help my wife out because she was, it's hard. Taking care of Talea one-on-one and trying to keep her safe and everything and attend to all of her needs. It's hard work for one person. So she spends all day doing it by herself, and then at 4:30 I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going on a hike because she has to self-quarantine still because she went to Oahu for her passport. And so she's like, will you stay? And of course I did, and that way I got to spend more time with Talea, and we got in the hammock a little, and yeah, my wife got a ton of stuff done, and it's great to be so with your partner, your wife, your husband, or whoever, to be in such alignment with, like, we always tend to agree on, like, she doesn't like this thing. Which I could totally see, like, I get it. But having this hanging during the day is a bit much, so I've been taking it down at night. It's like several hooks. I've got to unhook it. But like when we get something new for the house, and it's like, should it go there? Should it go? It's like so easy. We always tend to agree on, like, no, this is too small. This is too big. This is, and it's like we're just both so easygoing. But then we tend to agree on so much too, which is fun. And what else is going on? I've got a course coming up. The Light Languages. If you're on YouTube, check the description below. That's what this means. Light Languages course is coming up on November 11th. 11/11 is when it starts. 3 weeks. Join by phone or computer. Ask whatever questions you want to ask. We'll do exercises. I'll be channeling. I'll be speaking light language. We'll be writing code. It'll be awesome. So please check that out on my site by clicking below. Or if you're on Instagram or Facebook, just go to my website, danielscranton.com, and it's in the events menu tab dealy. Still loving Batwoman. I just think it's fantastic, and I think pretty sure the woman who plays Batwoman is not going to play Batwoman in season 2. She left the show for whatever reason. So, but they did get renewed, which I'm psyched about, and still biding my time for the Mandalorian as well. To be, I'll have to wait week after week for one episode at a time, but I'll do it. I'll give Disney my money. I've been watching Ronnie Chung on Netflix, a stand-up comedian, and kind of a newcomer to the stand-up world, sort of, kind of, but he's hilarious. Oh, and I was listening to him on a podcast too, Amy Schumer's podcast. Amy Schumer is an amazing comedian, actress, person, feminist. I love Amy Schumer, and she has a podcast called 3 Girls, 1 Keith, and she was interviewing Ronnie, and he said that if you call or you chat with Amazon, you can tell them you don't want any plastic used at all in your packaging when you get packages from them, and it worked for him to say that. And so I'm totally going to do that, because I've been saving every little bit of packing material ever since I've moved to Maui, because I'm hoping somebody can use it at some point. And my wife's been using it a little bit for her Poshmark business, but for the most part, it's all boxed up, and we're going to try and pawn it off on people at some point. But yeah, that just knowing that that's a possibility is really good for my conscience as an environmentalist. So anyway, I hope you're doing good. I hope your week's off to a good start. Namaste. I love you. My finger's getting better every day. It's looking more and more like a finger. And I appreciate any thoughts and prayers that I've received and my fingers received from you guys. It's been a relatively painless journey, but definitely slowed me down and made me think about, trying to cram too much into a day and what that winds up getting you. Anyway, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. I'll be back here. YouTubers, hit subscribe, please, if you haven't already. And everybody else, just come back tomorrow.